Well, good morning, but by the time you guys see it, it's gonna be afternoon. Sorry, I'm a little lazy. This is another episode of Confessions with Mango. July is going to be a good month. We're gonna be as consistent as ever. I said me. Thank you guys for almost at 10K subscribers. Thank you guys. Love you. I had made a poll on my Instagram. If you don't have me on Instagram, make sure you go follow me because it's just not adding up. Like, why are you not following me on Instagram? If I did a poll on my Instagram of how should I make season 3 different, some of you guys suggested, one person suggested the Zoom call, which I did. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again because that was hectic. That Zoom call was hectic. I almost had a heart attack. Some of you guys suggested longer videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do longer videos, to be honest with you. You're not about to put me in that trap. If you haven't watched the season 3 episode 1, make sure you guys go get out this video and go watch that video. Before we hop into today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share to your mom, share to your brother, your sister, your aunt, your friends, your dog. We on a road to 10K subs, and it's only been like literally under a month. So thank you guys for that. Okay, let's start now. Like, fuck it, it's too late for this. But it's not late for him. Shawty, stay away from me. Okay, we just had to change the position of the camera because I don't think it was giving. You know, it wasn't. So, you know, I don't even know if I want to say this, but I would like for this video to start off subtle. I was at Walmart and I saw this disabled fat guy. I didn't want that image in my head. When I was in kindergarten, this boy kept bullying me. So for a week, I would take my boo-boo and rub it on his back so he would get bullied because he stank. When I got caught, he bullied me again. So one day I slapped him, pushed his fat ass to the ground, and jumped on him like he was a trampoline. And you're okay with that? How old are you now? And there is no way someone's gonna let you rub your literal shit on their back. It's no way. It just doesn't add up. I jerk off to my sister. I'm a girl. Thank you. One time, my cousin stole some of my candy, so I peed in her lemonade. Did it add like a hint of flavor? I had watched my cousin get her cat ate by a dog. And you're sick. You and the cousin is on the same level of sick. You didn't want to stop and say, hey, that's not right. You just let it happen. I'm calling PETA on your cousin, and I'm calling the authorities for you. So once in middle school, I walked in some teachers getting it down, and I'm talking full weird. They had them toes out and all. But anyways, it was after school. So when I tell you I bolted out, I went Sonic mode. Turns out they both got caught by an AP and got fired, and both were having an affair. Well, as long as you're not the one snitching, you know what I'm saying? Because stitches get stitches. Congratulations, you're not a snitch. I'm gay, and I don't know how to tell my dad I made out with my brother and mom at the same time. I don't know either. I know I gave y'all a little example of how to come out to your parents, but this, I just don't know. I'm not an expert. One time, I sent fake nudes to one of those Snapchat porn pages, and my stepsister found them and told my mom. I mean, what did you get out of that? Did you get paid for this? Like, if it was a hustle, if this was a way for you to get a bag and your stepsister stop that, she's wrong. But if you was doing this for free, what are you doing? You're not doing nothing right. How are you gonna send fake nudes to a Snapchat page and you're not getting no bread, no breesh? Now, if you got the money, then that's when we're talking. You know what I'm saying? You get the fake nudes, right? You send them, you get the money. If that's the case, your stepsister doing that, she needs to go. We need to throw her in a pit of flames or something. She just has to go. We need to decapitate her. She just gotta go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm sorry, bye. You're stopping my bag. I used to make a girl eat grass. There was this one time in middle school, right? And I used to stay for this after school program, and it was like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like you just do a whole bunch of activities and stuff like it. I don't know. It was some type of after school program, and we was outside, and there was this girl. We're gonna call her Kat. So Kat, she goes outside, and I think me and my best friend Harold, we said something, and she turns around and she picks up the grass and she goes, I've never been so afraid in my life. That bitch is crazy. And every time I see her now, that's the only thing I think of. Her eating the fucking grass, trying to scare us, and it was fucking weird. Like, you could have did anything else in the book, and you chose to eat the grass. Now I think that you're hungry. What's going on at home? Are you not eating? Do you need, like, I could get you a Twinkie. Like, I could get you one of those cosmic brownies out of the bodega. It just didn't add up. Why would you pick up, like, it was literally the whole plant. This is the grass, and she goes, it's not like she's just putting it in her mouth and then she's just letting it sit there. No, she's chewing it like, And I still think about this to this day. Like it was a terrifying moment. It was a moment I don't want to look back or think about, but I just had to because that's what it reminded me of. Why do you make people eat grass? Are you a cult leader? It's sick. It makes me think and wonder. The only way to handle this is to put you in an asylum immediately. Once, my class had an assignment where we would put our baby pictures and our recent picture next to each other. My crush was in the class, so I screenshot his recent picture and I kept it. I regularly masturbate to his picture. Are you that down bad? You don't have the man on Instagram? You don't have this man on Snapchat? Like, you took a picture of this man's recent picture from paper and you take it home to masturbate to. Like I said, Instagram is free. You know, thankfully, Instagram is a free app where a lot of people, you know, post their recent pictures. Like a week ago, my sister paid me to clean her room and I found a pleasure toy. I don't know what to do. You need to mind your business because you got that bag. How much did she pay you? You need to mind your business because you got paid. If you didn't get paid, I'd say snitch. But you got paid, so shut up. Hey, Aunt Mango. So my baby brother with autism accidentally shot a girl with a Nerf gun. And she said she was going to beat him up. And as a big sister, I said no. No, you not, because I'm going to snatch your braids out. And he accidentally did it again. And she tried to swing, but missed. And I had her on the ground going to town on that bit. Bye, Aunt Mango. One day, my family left me home with our new dog. I was really little at the time, and I wanted to give my dog lemonade, but I couldn't reach it. So I fed him my pee, and he liked it. You're sick. You're fucking sick. You don't need no animals in your life. You need help. My older brother got mad, so I took his toothbrush and used it to clean the toilet. By the way, love your videos. Mango Mafia. To clean the toilet, I never thought about that. They be making me mad too, but I never thought of that. I think the most I've done was put, like, if they asked me for like a glass of water, I put some dish soap in there, farted on a pillow, but I never thought about the toothbrush in the toilet. I'll keep that in my notes. I used my twin's boyfriend for pleasure, and he noticed but didn't say anything. So when I was 4 or 5, I took a picture of my grandma in the shower, I'm a girl by the way, and sent it to her friends. Grandma does not deserve this, man. Time is almost up and she's just done with life, and this is what you do. This is what you do after all she's done for you. This is what you do in return. I really want to know how she explained that. How did she explain to her friends, you know, of that picture, you know? I have thought about killing multiple people many times. No, thank you. Wow. I don't even know why I read that. I'm going to have to cut this out this video. I'm about to start charging you guys to send me confessions. At least $1. Because this is bananas. I just don't understand what is going on here. It's messing up with my mind. 2 years ago, I wanted to make those clouds made out of water bottles and cotton. But since I didn't have cotton, I used the cotton inside of a clean period pad and glued it to the water bottles. Stuck it up my ceiling since I couldn't wait for my parents to buy cotton the other day. This is what you use. This is what you used. You use this to make the clouds. Get out. Remove me. Block me. Now. I have a praise kink. What do you mean by that? Like praising God? Like there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that's not embarrassing. If you have a kink of praising God, like, you know, who can blame you? He's above us all. I used the inside of a period pad to make my DIY clouds. Since there's cotton inside the pad, all I needed to make a cloud was a water bottle and cotton. Why did you send this to me twice? I heard you the first time. I told you to block me. Now. I one time did the dirty with a short guy in 6th grade and I licked his chest. Was it hairy? I can't really say nothing about short guys because I'm not gonna lie. Most of my exes are short. I think the shortest I've dated was 5'3". I'm 5'10". I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not picky. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna show me a little love, hello. I didn't ask to be stallion status. This isn't a confession, but I need your advice. My friend that's a boy called me hot, then unfollowed me. He's a whore. That's the problem. He's a whore. That's it. Don't even waste your time. He's a whore. He's a whore. One time I was eating my own kawaii with my girlfriend on the phone and some of the discharge got in my mouth. How do you do that? I am an extremely heavy sleeper. A few years ago, I had fallen asleep at my friend's house without socks on, which isn't normal for me because I don't like people seeing my feet. In the middle of the night, I had felt something wet on me and I took a peek to see my friend pleasuring himself while looking at my feet, and they had gotten their fluids on my feet. Once they had finished, they carefully wiped it all off me, and I haven't said anything about it to this day. By the way, I love your videos. I suggest you no longer hang out with those friends. I don't know how to finger myself. I want to do bad, but I've been starting by rubbing it and it feels so good, oh my god. But it hurts to put my finger down there. Also, my mom is helping me with it and she does it for me. You see, you had got me in the beginning. I was gonna at least, give you some pointers. But now you're giving me this nasty response of talking about your mom is doing it. It just doesn't sit right with me. You're a victim. Jail time for the mom. Lock her up now. I'm sorry. So I used to take apples from the fridge and put them in my shirt to make it look like I have boobs, and then put them back in the fridge and watch my family eat them. Having boobs is not a luxury. It's a curse. You wouldn't want it. I'm telling you the truth. You're not gonna want it. You're gonna hate it just as much as I do. They hurt. It's not a luxury. So I used to have a hamster and I would let it roam my room, and one time I found a spot where it peed and was left for a while, but I didn't have any cleaning supplies, so I licked it off the floor. Thank you. I'm done. Remove me, block me, please.
She like, fuck it, it's too late for this. But it's not late for him. Shawty, stay away from me.